up
The
eventually?
bronze dragonflight has discovered a most unusual Pandaren phenomenon emerging from the mists, far off the coast of the Jade Forest, an island that was lost in time. It is a dangerous place, perhaps the most perilous in all of Pandaria, but we are determined to unravel its mysteries. Here, take this timepiece. A single click will whisk you to the island. Get yourself established and speak with Watcher Alundra. She will guide you to our chief investigator.
We'll meet again. I've seen it.
Slow down. Until next time.
State your business.
I see. Chronormu has made good on her promise. You're right on time.
Be ready for anything.
You have found your way to the Timeless Isle. The Bronze Dragonfly is keen to investigate the mysteries of this place, but the island is dangerous, and we will need your help. Midway down this beach, you will find a paved path to the east. It will lead you to the ancient Celestial Court. You will find Kairos there, one of the Keepers of Time that we are working with. Kairos will answer any questions you might have. Be careful, the way may not be safe.
We will have justice.
Speak up.
In August long past, aspiring heroes and emperors came here to face the tests of the August Celestials. Just as our ancestors watched over the passage of those time-honored proceedings, so shall we. The Celestial Guard will brook no faction squabbles in this sacred place.
Enough of that.
How may I help?
Ah, well met, hero. I was told you would be coming, but had not expected you so soon. Or has it been a long while? It is difficult to tell here. So, shall we begin?
What is this place?
Be careful.
Just look at
Pandaren
the...
enigma, my young prince. A mystery in the mists. I've been here for hours and the sun hasn't moved. Exactly. Time is frozen in perpetuity. Cause and effect rendered all but meaningless. What could create such a thing? I should like to find out. Perhaps it is related to the mists, or the power that was unleashed in the Sundering 10,000 years ago. Oh, we must investigate. Is it dangerous? Indeed. This place overturns our very notion of time and how it shapes the universe. Stranded on this island, you will find the most dangerous creatures in all of Pandaria. Explore if you must, Prince Anduin. But be cautious. I will.
These Pandaren question everything.
It's all I
makes
can
you
do
think?
to stop from staring at the sun. It never moves. Just what is this place?
Can you believe the majesty of this place?
This place is remarkable, don't you think?
Be careful.
Can I assist you?
Just look at this place. An entire ecology secluded, cut off from all known timelines. It is rare for one such as I to be surprised by, well, anything really. I shall relish every moment I spend here.
Good luck, friend.
You should first familiarize yourself with the island. Explore, investigate anything that catches your interest. Return when you're done, and I'll reward you for whatever information you've gathered about this strange place. And do be careful. Monstrous beasts and supernatural creatures abound.
Till next we meet, be careful.
Just look at this place. Inhabitants of this strange island barter with a special currency, immune from the fickle fluctuations of time. You would do well to gather as many of these timeless coins as possible. They can be found hidden away in small caches, or gathered from creatures all around the island. Larger, rarer creatures are a better source of coins. You may find it profitable to venture forth as part of a group. Introduce yourself to Mistweaver's AI and crew across the Celestial Court, and gather some coins for me.
Good luck, friend.
Greetings, Wanderer.
The Celestial Tournament tests your leadership through pet battles with other contestants, and if you successful enough, the children of the Celestials.
Next one is on me.
I've got Battle Pet too. Want to battle? It'll be fun, I promise.
It is too far away. I am out of range. Never cease! Closer. I am out of range.
Oi. Keep your chin up, eh?
Elune be with you.
Destiny, fate, karma, words like these imply that the timeways are unassailable. Would that were the case. To this day, many of Azeroth's inhabitants yearn to change the past. Yet just as our experiences shape us, they also shape the world around us. Consider how those threads have woven the fabric of today's reality. Cut enough threads, and causation inevitably fails, unraveling that fabric. Indeed, cutting even a single thread short can result in disaster, provided it is the right thread.
Elune like the man. I am honored. Goddess watch over you.
This, the great burden of the historian. Should Azeroth's timeways under attack it, we must reconstruct history exactly as it, or the consequences could be dire. As we spread our stories and knowledge, so do we create a stronger future for us all.
Go in peace.
Have a target. It is locked. far away. I am out of range. I need to target something first. It is too far away.
Greetings. Be careful.
Just look at this place. Bizarre class, is it not? Do hope you found some adventure along the way.
Till next we meet. Good luck, friend.
Just look at this place. It is about time that I revealed to you my purpose on this island. The bronze dragonflight's powers have diminished greatly. We can now only catch furtive glimpses through time. It is quite frustrating, but we are not entirely without means. I hold in my hand the vision of time, an artifact of my own creation. The creatures of this isle have passed through time and they carry with them some of its essence. With it, we will fill the hourglass, granting us a window into the timeways once more.
Till next we meet.
Tell me of your travels.
I hold some of the Emperor's most prized possessions. Should you wish to curry favor with Xiao Hao, you may aid us by driving back the Orden Yangol that seek to overtake the Celestial.
Spirits bless your path.
Tell me of your travels.
I hold some of the Emperor's most prized possessions. Should you wish to curry favor with Xiao Hao, you may aid us by driving back the Orden Yangol that seek to overtake the Celestial Court.
May you find mastery in your passions.
Tell me of your travels.
Welcome to Wu's, where the sun is always shining and the food is always hot.
I hope to see you again soon. Travel safe.
It is so spongy. Yes, perhaps a little soy sauce and some oil. Here, take these coins as payment.
Farewell.
I am honored. Be careful.
Just look at this place. Have you found anything?
Good luck, friend.
Stones are quite rare. The crystallized essence of time. They require a rapid passage through the ages to form. Their presence here indicates that the island did not exist in one time at all, but shift rapidly from timeway to timeway. That is of little importance at the moment, though. There are important moments in time that require our attention. Give me a moment to grind the stone and add it to the vision of time hourglass.
Till next we meet.
Just look at this place. An entire ecology secluded. You're back already. It feels like we spoke only moments ago.
Good luck, friend.
I believe you are getting the feel for this place. Yes, opportunities abound to gather up timeless treasures. Strange events happen all the time here. Always keep your eyes open. Speak to the Mistweavers you met to spend your hard-earned currency. Meanwhile, I will continue my research. Here's a taste of some of the treasures you can find here. More powerful items are available. You'll find that hidden caches in the more dangerous parts of the island can be extremely rewarding. Good luck.
Be careful.
Just look at this place. The hourglass gives us glimpses into the streams of time we once walked as easily as a well-worn path. Gather additional epoch stones so that we may continue to use the power of the hourglass to delve into the mysteries of the timeways. The future depends on it.
Till next we meet. Be careful.
Just look at this place. There is much to learn of this place, yet it does not yield its secrets willingly. Something you mentioned the last time that we spoke intrigues me. This Mistweaver AI, she carries a time-worn journal if I recall. This may be the answer to many of our questions, or it may simply raise more. I suppose that it all depends on the diligence of the explorer that put pen to paper in this preposterous place. Obtain a time-worn journal and return to me with it. We shall delve into its mysteries together.
Till next we meet.
Just look at this place. From what I have gathered, this place used to be a tournament ground of sorts, where warriors from throughout Pandaria would their prowess by following in the footsteps of their last emperor, Xiao Hao. I have heard that when Xiao Hao, his trials, he won with the land and enveloped Pandaria in a thick mist, it from even our abilities to the passages of time. That sounds quite interesting. Perhaps you should speak with him?
Good luck, friend.
I need to get closer. It is too far away. I am out of range. I need to get closer.
What wisdom do you see?
I hold some of the Emperor's most prized possessions. Should you wish to curry favor with Xiao
Keep
Hao,
your eyes
you may
and
aid us by
heart
driving
open.
back the Orden Yongle that seek to...
Greetings. I am Xiao Hao. How are you here to hear the wisdom of the Celestials? In my pride, I sought to keep Pandaria a secret, and once again I have found myself learning great lessons from this land. I'm glad to be able to share my stories with my people, once again, in that they may learn as I have, and learn from my mistakes. Perhaps you too can still learn a thing or two from the lessons of Pandaria. For generations, I protected my people with the mists, and yet, with each and every champion before me, I realize more and more the error of my ways. May you learn from the lessons of Pandaria as I have. As you have surmised, the flora and fauna of this island are quite unusual. Not all explanations are mysterious. However, sometimes we must listen to the land to hear the tales of the world around us. Have you considered that the creatures of this island grew to such proportions simply from the nutriment of the land you walk upon? You will find nutriment in abundance throughout the island. Ripe fruits, eggs, meat, flowers, nuts, and even the stones themselves. Eat and discover the power of the land.
Hello. Till next
Just
time.
look at this place. Epoch stones are rare. Crystallized temporal essence.
Good luck, friend.
Give me a moment to grind the stones and add them to the hourglass, and we shall see what new events unfold. It's really quite convenient. I have a particular affinity for specific moments, rather than lengthy chains of events. The timeways tell me that we will have need of its power many times in the near future.
Be careful. Good luck.
Just look at this place. Ah, you have returned. Do have the journal?
Till next we meet.
Ah, you have it. Excellent. A cursory glance indicates that my presumptions were not far-fetched. Though the pages are worn and waterlogged, most of the entries are still legible. It appears that our friend, Explorer Harrington, quite verbose in cataloging the creatures and treasures on his journey through the island. Well, are you simply going to stand there? This tome is a veritable trove of mysteries, and we have barely scratched the surface. Adventure awaits.
Be careful.
Just look at this place. An entire look at how the vision reacts. Astounding. Even now it shows shadows of timeways that flit around us constantly. Though not true sands of the hourglass of time, the finely ground epoch stones certainly have a power all their own. Our first task is to use them to calibrate the vision of time. Take the vision of time to a location where history is in the making, the Siege of Ogrimmar. Once there, turn the hourglass and see what happens.
Good luck, friend. Be careful.
Just look at this place. The journal indicates that treasures across the island, sometimes temptingly out of reach, and other times in dark caves and hollows, what might have been secreted away here many generations ago, and perhaps more importantly by whom. Search the island for such treasures and return to me with your findings. Be warned that all that glitters is not gold, yet the reverse is also true. Sometimes the simple hollowed-out stump is the best hiding place for one's valuables.
Till next we meet. What brings you here? Be careful.
Just look at this place. I am happy that you have discovered some riches for your efforts. Though we are no closer to unraveling this mystery than before, take solace in the knowledge that many such bounties are surely throughout the island eagerly. Your exploration skills and combat prowess. Oh, one last thing, my young adventurer. Do not forget to look to the skies now and again.
Good luck, friend.
Just look at this.
For generations, the island gives in abundance, in nutriment and in answers. You only need look around to find what you seek. For generations, many years ago, these grounds were a place where my people would come in pilgrimage. Here, they would listen to the words of the Celestials and meditate for many days. In their meditations, they found the fear, anger, despair, doubt, and violence that plagued their spirits. Before them would be a pathway to enlightenment. For each, the pathway would be different. For all of them, the pathway began with wisdom. Travel the island, as they did, and discover one of the lost way shrines of the Celestials. For generations, you have experienced the power and wisdom of the Celestials. Let it flow through you now, and remain in your heart for all time. For generations, you have heard the words of the Celestials, but what did you learn on your path to the shrines? The wisdom of the pilgrimage is in its silence and simplicity. As you do the wind in the trees and note even the smallest butterfly, your mind is open to learning the deepest lessons the trials to teach us. Perhaps you notice the many great beasts that roam the island. Therein lies your trial. You have learned much from Pandaria. Now, let us put your knowledge to the test.
I am out of range. Closer. I need to go closer. I am out of range. I do not have a target.
For generations, let this be your daily lesson, and let it hone your strength, wisdom, and fortitude. For generations, the Pandaren once existed in harmony with the Orden Yongle. When the island suddenly disappeared, the Orden faced certain death. In their desperation, the chief shaman called out for aid to the Fire Lords and was answered. Ordos was his name. Now, he's a creature of anger and violence. Though his people were saved, he burns endlessly in molten agony. There is harmony no longer. The Orden seek to take the Celestial Court and sacrifice us all to Ordos, drive them back, and restore balance. For generations, your accomplishments are many, and your bravery cannot be questioned. The Orden have been driven back for the moment, but do not underestimate them. To restore harmony to the Isle, we must continue to be vigilant. For generations, your efforts have driven back the Orden and brought peace to the Celestial Court, but it will not last. It is time to silence the great emissary of Ordos, the Arcurius of Flame. Speak with Mistweaver Ku and purchase a scroll of challenge, then travel to Three Breeze Terrace to the north. A challenge at the Challenge Stone. It will undoubtedly catch the attention of the Orden, the Arcurius, out of the Orden Sanctuary. It is your only chance.
What wisdom do you seek?
I hold some of the Emperor's most prized possessions. Should you wish to curry favor with Xiaohao, you may aid us by driving back the Orden Yongle that seek to overtake the Celestial Court.
I cannot attack that.
For generations, the emissaries of Ordos have been silenced. For a time, know that anger, violence, and hatred will never cease. Wherever there is the darkness within one's spirit, you will find the Shah awaiting you. They may become manifest in many forms. A warlord for power, a dagger in your back in the night, a young prince, a dark path, and even your own battle against forces not with your own. Learn from the lessons of these emotions, lest you lose yourself to the darkness.